because I guess Blake is a pussy. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen someone start so early for school.
Like, this is why Tennessee's gay. Dude, he's getting off now. Absolute retard.
Just so that you
He should not have admitted that, boys and girls. That was the worst mistake he could have made. Admitting to me that he lied so that I would do something. That was an awful choice. Well, we're just gonna
Midnight
stream
each
anyway.
day.
Why
On
not?
Valentine's
Are
night,
you
Times
kidding
you
me?
know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave
What
digger,
the
Doctor.
heck?
I was at home,
David is my husband.
all on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing,
You get this day over and over.
Hilda.
I black
I
out
don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just...
naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
I don't get that. Why does it do
Change
start
to my
over?
skin.
Then skins.
Dr. Decker dated
Oh, so we
his
could-
patients.
I had a hot date
We went out for drinks.
I took photos of Jessica.
Dr. Decker did
on
phone
Valentine's Day.
and ask me for Nathan's number.
There was a girl there.
Am I wrong to keep the locket?
I'm allowed to talk to her, aren't
He
I?
was preoccupied with finding
Photographs.
patterns.
Rocking chair.
I haven't been back to the beach since.
Alright, well, let's just do the next day.
Someone else
Really have
in my
nothing
hour.
I
else.
brought David back to
What?
life.
I removed the chains, dressed her.
It was Iris.
We could try shifting now.
Would you like to see David, Doctor?
Sorry.
We both
I
read
would
The
like to see
Cult
David,
of the
but-
Kinetic Mind.
Okay, this is weird. Dreams. So wait, we can look at dreams now? Are we like...
Morning,
Friggin-
Doctor. Looking a bit unwell. Have they
I
getting you all
look the
wound
same
up?
as always.
Well, have a look at
Yes.
this. I found it in Dropbox. Apparently,
Oh,
Dr.
God damn
Decker lent Mariana some money. Sounds dodgy,
What?
doesn't it? I also got
Damn
the
it.
toxicology report back from Officer Yates, and shocker, Dr. Decker had. Sorry, you just have to read it. I should have spoiler alert tattooed on my forehead. And
God damn it. Alright.
can we not do the grief counselling thing today? I'm all sorts of behind on work, and I'm getting more stressed out watching it all pile up.
Yeah.
If you need anything, though, I'm here.
Yeah, I got you, Jada. We won't do the stress council. Is this Jayla? Is that hers? No, that is her. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to talk to her yet. She's on work. Alright. Jayla's on... Nothing. Ethanol. Drugs. Nothing. He's on ethanol and Prodinane. That's it. Oh, I had to click A. Okay, I'm dumb. Loan agreement. 15,000 pounds? Holy hell. Wow. Okay. I don't know. How do I...
What's Temazepam? Why are you asking?
Because I want to see if you kissed him and gave it to him, bro. Okay.
I don't take sleeping pills. Never have done.
It was sleeping pill.
When you
But-
suffer blackouts already, you don't really get offered anything like that.
But you just said. But
I've seen Dr. Decker
Yes.
drink, but not that much. Certainly
he's an
not during our
alcoholic. There's
session.
no shot.
I feel thirsty, Doctor. And hot. Do you have any water?
No, not for you. I don't give water to the redheads.
I've been drinking a lot of water recently.
Because you missed
I
the
didn't go
beach,
to
or
the beach. I didn't go to the sea. I said I would, but I didn't.
good job.
I've been feeling this way
And you
for a
didn't black
while.
out. So I mean,
It's like it's
You did pretty
getting worse
good.
because I didn't go to the sea. It's like I'm having.
but you're doing better without. What do you? What?
I don't
How are you getting worse,
feel
bud?
well. I
Committed.
feel sick most of the time, dizzy, thirsty. I got a head fog like you wouldn't believe. My doctor,
Why?
Dr. Rose, sent me for blood tests.
Okay. Do you have the report? Can I have it?
Dr. Rose thinks maybe I have a vitamin deficiency.
Hold on. I just
I
gotta.
can tell she has no idea. She smiles, but
Reveal,
she hasn't got
too.
any answers.
I don't have any
think
answers either.
I probably need to go back to the beach.
But then you'll have
See.
another blackout.
Doctor, it's calling me.
Shit. Okay, Moana.
I have this recurring dream.
Yeah, the one with the light, right?
I'm at the beach. The
Oh no,
street,
not the light.
I'm walking to the sea.
Okay, so are you?
Sea feels warm and comforting.
So is it a
Not
dream,
cold
or are
and
you
harsh like
actually
you
doing
think.
this?
I swim down to the bottom of the ocean
I can't do that, so it's
breathe.
definitely a dream.
freely.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a
I
dream,
can
but
breathe water
blackouts.
on the ocean floor.
I do not have that dream.
Horrific. This sounds crazy.
Okay, so you hear this,
It's
you
a
like.
dream, Doctor. Stranger things happen in dreams.
Yeah, but what's the glowing thingy?
Do you forget anything from our sessions, Doctor? People follow me to the beach. I don't know who they are, and I don't know what happens to them. I don't always get followed, though, so it doesn't explain my blackouts.
It doesn't shit. Okay. What
I
happens
said
to your
I
followers?
don't know what happens to them.
Well, you
It's
need
not
to figure out.
My home is in Chantry. You know that. You rang my doorbell last night.
No, I never. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Huh?
I didn't kiss you, but you just followed me.
I never
like the
followed
others.
you. What the fuck?
I don't
never
feel
followed
comfortable
you.
here, Doctor. I'd like to leave.
What? Hold on.
He lent me
Did he
some
lend
money
you
to
money?
start my business.
What business?
It was a proper agreement. Dr. Decker thought I had too much time on my hands.
You don't have any time,
I hear
dog.
a sound like...
She's upset at me.
If you say so, it must have been your twin then.
I don't have a twin.
I don't know if I have a twin.
I don't.
I know you don't. It was definitely you.
What?
No. There's been no dancing. He's the cute, sad-looking one, isn't he? He asked me. Okay,
Yeah, go
but
ahead.
if he goes missing, don't go looking at me.
I will look at you. The fuck?
It's a referral letter, Doctor. Don't overthink it. The
I've been
girl
overthinking
Can't be
this
too
entire time.
careful with every. You said it with such a serious look on your face.
I can.
I'm feeling good. I ran into one of your other patients, Mariana. She's
Yeah,
beautiful.
good job.
I think we might go on a date.
Good Good job. I told it. I'm your wingman, dog.
Temazepam is the same sleeping pill Dr. Decker prescribed me. Why would
Okay,
he
so
mix
it is a
those with
sleeping pill.
alcohol? People are such idiots.
He never.
Which reminds me, that truck driver died.
What?
Alcohol isn't something I usually notice on people until they're slurring and weaving around. Was Dr. Decker an alcoholic? Probably. I never saw him drink, though. What are you trying to do most? Cure his patients or find out who killed him?
Both.
It's been nice chatting with you, don't get me wrong, but I can't help but feel you're mainly interested in finding out about the old doctor. I suppose you already
I'm
know
doing
Dr. Decker
both.
thought one of his patients was trying to kill him.
Huh?
He told me in one of our sessions, which was later rewound, that someone had been leaving him messages on his prescription pad. Not good messages.
Holy
He
shit.
didn't tell me anything specifically. Just death threats. It was one of his many rants. I just sat there quietly, hoping he wasn't going to try and hypnotize me again. I asked him if it was a boy or a girl's handwriting. He said he knew who it was, and that they'd be in trouble. I think he was bluffing.
He had to have been because he's dead.
The truck driver that ran into Hannah. He
I
was
do
divorced,
remember that,
apparently. He killed himself. He
Ooh,
mixed sleeping
yikes.
pills with alcohol, too. But he died in his
But
garage.
he was. But how did he die?
I read it in the paper. He'd been
Okay.
drinking.
Obviously.
Then he took the sleeping pills.
Obviously.
Then he went into his garage and put the hose pipe through his window. Not
Holy
until
hell.
he put his daughter in the seat first. It's one of those newspaper stories you read and you hope it says he leaves behind his wife and 7-year-old daughter.
Oh.
His daughter was in the car. Do you know I wrote him a letter?
Shit. What letter? What?
Dr. Decker told me one of the ways to get through my grief would be to write a letter to the truck driver. I
About
tried
him
to
killing
forgive him.
Hannah?
I know it was my fault, but the thing that made me
Don't
feel
tell me.
best was blaming him.
As one
I
should.
think maybe he killed himself because of me.
Oh god, because he
Do you think
blamed
I'm to
you.
blame, Doctor?
No.
His daughter's
No.
picture was in the paper.
Shit.
Molly.
Shit.
Ever since I saw a picture in the paper, I've started thinking I could see her. Out of the corner of my
No,
eye.
you can't.
Like she's
No.
watching me.
Oh, what the
Crazy,
hell?
right? My solicitors assured me that I wouldn't have to discuss anything about my trial with you, so I'm not going to. Concentrate on my
of
state of
course.
mind, and let me worry about other things.
Of course. My bad. My
I can't really
apologies.
explain it, but she seems... I think I've probably said too much. It's probably not the
No.
same girl anyway.
No, it's not.
Please do. I wish I could believe you.
Shit. Why does no one believe me? Okay. And you want to look at the Clancy report. He was found located. Obvious that pipe. Estimated temperature was between. Left artery. Holy hell. Oh, I gotta ask someone else questions now. Oh, shit.
I don't want to talk about grief.
You're right. I'm sorry. How are
Hilda
you
died
today?
last night. I was there. Well,
Obviously.
I was there as her daughter.
How
It
did
was
that work?
nice. She had a good day.
No, it didn't.
She got
no.
to say what she wanted to
No.
say.
No, 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 no,
Hilda
no,
was
no,
Hilda
no,
to the
no.
end. I was the
No,
doting
no, no,
daughter.
no, 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 no,
Don't
no,
worry,
no, no.
everything's going to be okay. I love you, Mum. Then Hilda, with almost her last breath, looks me straight in the eye and says, Don't let them take Amelia.
Amelia. Who the fuck's Amelia? Did
I
I
don't
ever...
know if he was an alcoholic or anything, but Dr. Decker seemed to like a drink. He was drinking the day he died. Well, we both were, actually.
Huh?
It must be very stressful being a therapist.
For a bunch
Do you
of
find it
loonies?
stressful, Doctor?
I do, but I'm not gonna tell you that. have a sleeping
Obviously,
pill?
I'm a nurse. I can get access to sleeping tablets pretty easily, but it's not really that hard. It's probably
Oh,
the same
God.
for Jaya. She works for a doctor.
Shit.
Maybe you're just tired then. You should get some rest.
Nah, I'll be fine. Why were you
I can't
drinking?
remember exactly, but something in that session had shaken me up.
So he drank in front of you.
Jaya seems
Tell me
really
about Jada.
nice. I don't know why she'd want to work in a place like this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're very nice to Jada.
I just mean, there are these
Erin,
weird
whatever your
people
name
coming
is.
here.
Yeah,
I mean,
I fixed
I've
some
met
weird
some
people.
of them out in the waiting room. I know they're just people, but a couple of them have seriously given me the creeps.
Like who? Let me guess. Bryce?
She's the slightly older one, isn't she? Always well dressed? Yes.
Yeah,
her.
that's her. Yeah.
I'm pretty good at picking up on people's energy, and hers is cold.
Yeah,
Actually,
she's cold.
I think I sort of know her. Claire
How?
Castleford, isn't it?
Damn it.
Apparently, she
Fucking-
attacked her husband or something.
Yes, I know I can't speak about other patients as you. Patient choleography or whatever.
I think of Dr. Decker every time one of my patients dies. It makes me
Why?
remember how he didn't care about his mum. He was
Okay.
a good therapist.
But a lousy son.
I was angry
Yes,
at
sir.
Dr. Decker.
As one
Hilda's
should be. He left
daughter.
his mother to die.
She's in Australia, so fair enough. Maybe she really couldn't get over to see her. But
As
Dr.
one-
Decker's mum
I bet,
was dying
yeah.
literally on the other side of town, and he just couldn't be bothered.
He sent Jada.
I shifted for her. But in a way, I wish I hadn't. Because it let Dr. Decker off the hook, you know? I didn't realise how little he cared until I told him the news. Amelia.
Who is Amelia?
Doll. She used to have
Oh.
about 9 or 10 of them.
Okay, so
I'm keeping her safe until I can pass her on to Hilda's daughter. Maybe she'll fly over for the funeral. I don't know.
I think you should keep the doll.
Are you
Is
okay,
she gonna ask me a
Doctor?
question?
You look a bit
God damn, why is everyone
pale.
asking me if I'm okay? I look pale because I am pale.
Yes, I told Dr. Decker. Most
Did
other
he believe
people
you?
wouldn't have believed me. But he did.
What?
In fact, he cared far more about the shifting than he did about his mum dying.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Why would he care?
For a moment, I thought he might cry. Just for
No.
a split second.
Well, your split
He
second was
didn't.
wrong.
He just carried on with our session. I wish I knew what went on there. Jaya probably
where?
knows. She spent quite a long time with Sarah when she visited.
Okay, how many times did she visit?
Yes, once. I wanted to show him what I could do
Once?
so he could see for himself. I
Yeah?
took his hand, I told him to think of a loved one, and
And then who'd you shift into?
there was nothing. I mean, literally nothing, just an empty void. The only thing
So
I
there
could
was a
feel
void.
was his hand holding mine. I'm pretty sure without
That's
that
it?
I'd have... I'm not sure I could have made it back.
Huh. Could you do it for me?
Terry hasn't
How's
been
Thierry?
into work for a few days. I hope
Oh,
there's
God. She's dead.
I referred myself because of Dr. Decker's mother. Was I supposed to have a letter?
No.
Terry and I are never going to be best friends, but I wouldn't wish her ill.
No one would.
You've never
I
seen
don't
me
think I
angry,
could.
have you, Doctor? Don't say things like that when you don't mean them. It causes...
I don't think I was... Ah, damn it. I shouldn't even ask that question.
There's no
How are
red
you
class
today?
sorry. David's not doing very well. He's caused
What do
a
you mean?
problem with the girl. I need to do something.
Obviously, that girl.
The little girl,
What is
our
the
neighbor
problem with the
at
girl?
the lake house, she says David is weird and creepy. Doctor!
As
Sorry,
what the?
but I found some of the referral letters we were talking about. There is a pattern, but it's not the same for everyone. You said to get them to erase that
Essie,
to Hugo.
You can't do that to me. I was talking to Claire.
David has been hunting and skinning again. But from the look of the
Of
torso,
course.
he caught a domestic cat.
200
I'm
insanity
being
points?
generous.
Damn.
It was definitely a cat. I spoke to David about it, but I have no idea if he can comprehend me or not. He just grunts at me. He doesn't even...
Okay. Do you take
I've never used sleeping pills.
sleeping
I'm
pills?
too afraid of what would happen to me in my sleep.
What do you mean?
Ah, yes, sorry. I left out an important
Yeah, I need to
detail.
know.
The girl,
I need to know.
Anushka. She was
Oh, I know your name
crying
now.
because her cat had gone missing, and she
Son
thinks
of
that
a-
David killed it.
Bitch.
Doctor, I'm worried. If Dr. Decker was an alcoholic,
He hit it well. Cool.
David hasn't been well. Otherwise, I'd taken you. Shall I bring him to you next time? Next
Yes,
time then.
bring him to me.
Although it will have to be just you here, and late at night. I can't have anyone else see him.
You got it. I trust.
I'm worried that David's not going to stop at cats. He's
Why
killed
does
deer,
David have to do this?
rabbits, wild birds, and now cats.
They weren't even wild.
worried he might add
David.
Little
Human
girls
next.
to his list.
Shoot.
I can't stop him.
I need to.
I can't stop him. I can't control him in any way at all.
What do you mean? How?
Ever since
what?
I brought him
Why?
back from the dead, he has done nothing but
Okay, so he doesn't want to talk to.
that. I need to put David out of his misery.
Yeah, he's probably
I
dead.
love him so much.
Kill
I
him.
never talked to Bryce, but I did talk to Iris. She didn't want
Okay,
to
good,
at first.
good.
She blames me for David's death, but as we both know, that's not a thing.
Yes.
Anyway, she
as
said
one
she
should.
was never locked up in any basement and had never heard of any Dr. Decker.
But
So it's, as I first suspected, a lie. You didn't make all of that up so I'd talk to Iris again, did you?
no.
Then Mr. Bryce seems to have a few more issues than me.
He does, yeah, 100%.
Perhaps you
yeah.
should ask him about that.
I will. No, I didn't make that
Oh, yes,
story up.
here.
He told me. Yeah, that photo. Photo of what? I don't remember what photo.
From a few weeks ago. As you can see, Doctor, he looks perfectly normal.
Oh, I don't want to look. We're gonna look. Alright, let's look at it. Oh, what? Okay. That's not from a few weeks ago. There's no way in hell that's from a few weeks ago. Hey.
Dr. Decker was very quiet in our sessions after seeing David. After a while, he started
Really?
talking about David like he was a pet, asking me
Wow.
what I fed him, what he'd do in certain conditions.
Okay, well, why would he do such a thing?
I think he was fascinated with it all, and David and I had become new test subjects for him.
Oh,
When I said David never listens to
Dr.
me, he urged me to stop
Decker.
giving David treats for pleasing.
Why would you do such a thing?
Not in that
Why would he
way,
do such a thing, man?
but showing him how to close a door, for example. If he did it, give him a treat.
You get a treat. So like
It
a dog.
actually worked, but I had to stop myself. I felt like I was training a monkey.
A dog. Just say a dog.
Dr. Decker asked me if I'd ever accidentally locked David in, which I hadn't. But
They were what?
curiosity got the better of me, so I locked him in the lake house.
Oh
couldn't
god,
get
why would you do
out.
that? Okay,
He
what
didn't have the
happened?
wherewithal to operate the lock.
Okay, what happened?
My solicitors did refer me, but I ended up going privately as it was cheaper. I'm paying them enough
Good.
already without them getting a percentage of my therapy bill.
Good. Honestly, Claire, I am proud of you.
I'm fine.
How are you doing today? No, you're not.
I'm worried.
You're shifting. About what?
My pursuer in the hour, he's definitely military.
Son of a
I've
bitch.
developed a
Well,
new
how do you
skill
know?
to deal with him.
What do you mean? How? What?
Last night, I saw him draw something from his jacket. He was
It was
approaching
probably like a
me,
friggin'-
grinning. I had nowhere to go.
Like the, what
so
was
I
it? The
closed my
Reaper?
eyes and imagined. Well, I imagined being back home. And when I opened them again, I was. I
Shit.
teleported.
God damn. So, you can teleport within the hour, I would assume. Alright, solicitors. Who the fuck is Cat? For attention of Dr. Decker, I'm referring yet another client for a day of psychiatric visions. I hope that you can cure my suspicions and help him find sanity within your guidelines of the Not-in-10 rules. Man! Okay. Referral level 2. Who is this? Mariana is mentally unstable and would like your expert opinion on this matter. We are happy to cover all the costs and look forward to receiving your report forthwith. Okay? Referral 1. Claire Clodford. She is being charged with murder of her husband, and we require a diagnosis of whether she was sound of mind and means trial for the crime. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait.
My other doctor had prescribed me sleeping pills before I came to see Dr. Decker.
Did
I
Dr.
think they were
Decker still
called
keep
Temazepam.
prescribing them?
I never
Shit.
took them.
Good. Don't drink alcohol
I
with
saw
them. See
Jessica across the street this morning.
Okay,
She
and so
waved,
she
but
just crossed the
I
street.
just crumbled.
Like a cookie.
Ever since
Crumble
I took
cookies,
those
right?
photos,
That's
I
what they
haven't
name
been
it?
able to face her.
Oh.
Do you think I should tell her about the photos, Doctor?
No. I love... Do
I didn't
not
think
tell
I
her.
should either. She'd hate
No,
me forever.
because she would hate you.
Maybe
100% I would
when
hate
she
you, and I
next
still
waves,
hate you.
I'll at least wave back.
Yeah, let's work on waving back,
Work is
buddy.
fine.
How does work?
If anything, I've been falling behind again. I think
God
it's
damn
the
it.
stress
You
of
have
not
the
being
hour I
alone
saw.
in the midnight hour anymore.
Do you play chess by yourself?
I stole a painting. There, I've said it. It was
What?
from the local gallery, Providence. I really like it, but I can't afford it. So I took it.
Okay.
It's just
What
that
else have
one
you
thing,
stolen?
just the painting I've stolen recently. I think my
Recently.
new
Yeah, I like that
pursuer
word.
is unraveling me. Is it okay to
I
steal
would
things,
think-
Doctor? If I really like them? I never saw Dr. Decker touch a drop. Doesn't
Damn,
mean it
okay.
wasn't going on behind closed doors, though, does it?
No, it doesn't. Because he definitely had it. Talk to... Did he have alcohol in his system? Yeah, ethanol. The fuck is that? I think... Yeah, that's alcohol. Ethanol is a type of alcohol, I think.
I thought you'd
No.
say that. I will do my best to refrain.
Thank you. Okay.
My pursuer.
How do you know?
measured
Yeah.
in his approach, watching, testing.
Testing.
When
What do
he
you mean
finally
testing?
came for
What?
me, I wasn't ready.
I
I
don't.
think
I
he
wouldn't be either.
underestimated me though, and that allowed me to escape.
You
He
think he's
didn't
gonna
I'd be
underestimate you
able to
today?
just leave. I think he's death, Doctor.
I
think
knew it.
I've
That's what I was
saved
gonna
that
say.
old woman from burning to death in bed, and now he's coming after me to even the
Why would he
score.
come after you? Oh.
Do you
Can you
think
just
it
take that
could
woman
be
back?
Death?
Well, I have to tell him it has to be death because I already
Yes,
made the joke.
Perhaps it is death. I've
It
done
probably
something
is.
good, and now I'm being punished for it.
Well,
Why would it
do
wait for
something
me in
bad?
the
Doesn't
hour,
it
though?
even the score?
Wouldn't it just come for me crossing the road?
Well. Holy hell! I'm sneezing.
No.
Have you seen?
No, I'm not becoming him.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes,
What?
that's David Castleford. I have no idea when it was taken. Shocking composition.
It was taken a few weeks
I
ago.
was as surprised as you are. I just
I am
imagined
very
I was
surprised.
somewhere else.
I didn't think.
There.
So you can teleport to this office.
These sessions cost a lot of money, Doctor. I'm not just going to leave in the middle of one.
Okay, well
But I
after
can see
I
you
meant
don't
like.
believe me.
No, I believe you.
You
Ah,
really want me
shit.
to teleport, Doctor?
Not right now. Yes, I want you to teleport, but I want to.
I
about
was
your
one of
referral.
Dr. Decker's first patients. I
you're
wasn't
still
referred
here.
by anyone.
What do
My
you mean?
GP recommended I saw someone privately. I think he was just
Oh, okay.
sick of listening to me complain about how little time I had during our 10-minute slot.
We have.
No, Doctor. No, you can't. I've seen what you can do. You can listen and
Wow.
ask, but you don't.
I have all the power. I
Good.
don't want you to teleport.
I was starting to think you didn't care about me one way or the other.
I didn't want you to teleport at all, actually. Scarlet. Who is Scarlet?
Scarlet,
Who are you? Yeah. Who?
I haven't been in since he died.
No,
Since
you haven't.
Dr. Decker died.
Yes, I know. Let's hurry up the process.
Valentine's Day
what are you
was
doing
awful.
Valentine's Day? Why? What'd you do?
I had a bit of an accident with a creme brulee torch and had to spend the night waiting in A&E.
And you need the fuck out of
I
that.
melted a nail to my finger.
ER.
It
I think
hurt
it's
a
ER.
lot. I needed
I'm assuming.
stitches.
Yeah, ER. Stitches, ER.
It's all
Has
fine
to be the
now,
same thing.
though.
Yeah, you need to explain who the
He was
frick you are,
a
man.
complicated man, as
I suppose most are, blah blah blah, I don't care.
his dreams were amazing.
How did you know about his dreams again?
Colors and creatures.
But he
It
doesn't
was
care
like
about
Narnia
anyone.
for grown-ups.
Okay.
That
So-
was in the beginning.
What happened at the end?
I'm a dream walker. I can
What the
visit people and help them in their dreams.
God damn it.
You've not caught up on all his old patients yet, then?
No, I didn't catch up on you. I didn't know you existed.
Chaotic, dark.
Chaotic, dark, what?
Like an earthquake, everything you stood on
Like something-
shifted into something else.
So
I
it,
think he was fighting with something internally. And it was winning.
can you dream walk for me? How do
Something
you,
I've
how
been
do you
able
dream
to
walk?
do since I was little.
Since you were little?
born an
What,
identical
were you
twin.
7?
And my sister and I shared dreams.
But,
We just thought it was normal.
but
When our
then
younger
she didn't.
brother started having night terrors, we helped him. I just
So
need
you
to
both
know
can
the
do it.
person a little, and know they're dreaming. Then I can sort of jump into them.
So she can,
Fluid, soft,
fluid sauce?
intricate things.
I don't know
can
what any
draw
of
a
these words
picture if
mean,
you
so
asked. But they
I'm not going
drew
to.
you to them.
I know they
They
didn't
looked
because
at
you're.
know. It's a turn of phrase.
I hate Scarlet. She's an old woman that.
Something I think in my mind. Firstly,
I don't think
need
you
to
can
sleep
do it at
myself.
all.
I'm
So you
constantly
can't
tired,
do
so I
it.
can
I
pretty
mean-
much sleep on demand.
But you can't. Why are you constantly tired? Does dream walking take?
I don't know.
Who else
It's-
have you?
Difficult to sustain them.
How?
I'm not just
Explain.
talking about romantic entanglements.
I'm tired.
It's
I didn't
hard
even
keeping
stream for almost 2 hours.
friends, too. Like I said before, I tell them about my ability and they immediately want to try it out.
I do want to try it out, but I'm not.
The problem is, I don't normally like what I see.
Huh?
I think
What do you like this?
people try to show off.
Show off what?
Firstly, they're a bit shocked if I turn up in their dream. But
Okay.
when they're comfortable with that, they start to put on a show.
Like what?
But most people can't control their dreams, so they tend to turn into nightmares pretty quickly. Oh look, I'm dreaming of a giant Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh, why is it destroying New York?
You just described Ghostbusters to me.
When you've
So
experienced I'm not sure
Keep it a
That's
secret.
healthy. But
Well, no.
I guess I could give it
Keep
a
it a
try.
secret because the news are gonna
What
talk
if
to
it
you, and
accidentally
then
comes out? Double honest. He's dead now.
reading Decker.
So, I suppose it won't affect him if I admit that. So yes.
You dated him?
I was.
Shit, Mariana was right. You were dating. He was dating a client,
Not near the
and
end though. Not when his
Well,
dreams
no shit.
started changing. Like I
so
said,
you were doing it
my
because of his
ability
dreams, or
ruins.
why
Just-
Jada?
Thought she'd know. Thought she'd know everything about her precious Dr. Decker.
You're an a-hole.
Sorry.
We love Jada.
We didn't speak that
That's my
much,
assistant.
But she was a lot like the other woman. So much control over some.
Other woman? Who the fuck's the other woman?
It's. So, if I could breathe through my.
You should just. Who are you?
Sorry, I'm Glenn. I didn't expect to be here. I was looking for the men's room.
Okay. This is the men's room, stupid.
Like I said, I was in the green room. You know, that new restaurant in town. I actually need to do something. Done. Sorry. I was in the
But
middle
you were
of the
looking
day
for the men's room.
and needed the rest. Sorry. Sorry. You're not familiar with my case.
No, I'm not. So.
I stepped through the restroom door into your office.
What the fuck?
Sometimes when I go through a door, it opens.
Alright, Glenn. You
No.
need to get out.
I shouldn't imagine she did that. I didn't even pass through the waiting room. Besides, it's lunchtime. She won't be there.
She was there.
No,
But
not really. But it's lunchtime,
why the shift?
and you don't normally see patients now. Well,
Fair enough.
Dr. Decker didn't.
I see patients all day.
Dr. Decker was crazy.
Whoa.
I arrived late to the party. Apparently, he was a fine, upstanding citizen before. I don't know what changed him.
You, probably.
But I'd
What
walk
did
through
he
a door and I'd
observe?
disappear.
So.
Then I couldn't get back. The session was £150 either way, so I paid that for a couple
Okay.
of times and then decided it was a bad idea.
Yeah.
As
Just
you
stay
can
in your
see,
room.
It's still happening.
So you need friggin' therapy. That's
The
what it
doors.
says.
I'm still.
Alright,
died.
what's causing your problem? Shit.
He was
Did
on
he have
his
the ability
deathbed
to,
and
I'm assuming?
I was complaining about work, women, or whatever. It was Nidium.
Huh?
He said, when one door closes, another opens. Then
No
he
one-
died.
Wait,
I needed
so that
those
gives you the
words
power.
to be important.
You didn't, though.
So he
Ah, shit.
was stoic.
Who the fuck is
He had
Stoic?
tuberculosis in his lungs.
I don't know what that is.
That's what killed him.
I don't know what that is.
Nobody knew until the end.
I didn't know that. Why would I know that? I'm not a
I never got
doctor.
to say
I'm
I
a
loved him.
16-year-old sitting in bed playing
Yeah.
as a doctor in a video
Maybe.
game and just asking random questions and
He
lying.
split with my mum 3 years earlier.
I don't know anything. I know it
bad.
was messy.
I
Really?
didn't talk to him really at
Why?
all.
Why?
They called me as next of kin, said I should come in if I wanted to say goodbye.
Nah, you don't need to.
I did love
Trust.
it.
No, you didn't.
No,
You
I hadn't seen him for so long.
don't need to.
I just let it all out. I screamed.
I screamed,
shouted,
shouted,
punched
punches
the
the
walls.
walls, man. You're British. I saw it.
Do you know what he said?
What'd he say?
So
Well, hey, you don't look at me like that.
over and over again. Like he really meant it.
He didn't mean it. He meant it. Actually, wait, did he mean it?
He really meant it. When I
Then
stopped,
why are you complaining?
when I was exhausted, he smiled at me. Like
Shit.
he cherished me. Like he'd been waiting to say sorry. Waiting for forgiveness.
You didn't get it, did you? You didn't give it to him. Did you? I beat him. All right, still, let's go. All right.
didn't get
Did you
to.
forgive your dad? What do you mean you didn't get
I
to?
didn't
Was he
get
dead
to say I
before?
loved him. I
You were
didn't get
complaining
to
about
forgive him.
women,
He just said when one door closes, another opens.
and then he died. It just poof in the air, right?
All those years, thinking I was the bigger man. It
Turns out he was the
was.
biggest man, bro. You were the loser.
There's no going back, is there, Doctor?
It's not.
How?
No, it's not shut forever. I don't fucking know.
I think you're probably right.
I know I'm right.
I hadn't
All right. And then we're just gonna end. What? I have to ask Jada questions.
I don't know if you know, but Professor Alderby used to be my professor. He teaches
I hate
history
Dr.
and
Albury.
I didn't
He's
think
not
you'd
a nice
mind,
person.
since it wasn't your case anyway. Mostly
I care
it's the
every
professor
time.
talking about how he viewed reality back then. Psychokinetics?
Yes, I
Professor-
do remember.
If some
I gotta.
the danger of if you can I don't take sleeping tablets, never have. I'm not allowed to
Never will.
prescribe either. Dr. Decker had
You
me
can't,
try
I
to
don't think.
forge his signature once, but I was woeful.
Good job. I'm proud.
Some people would say Dr. Decker had a bit of a drinking problem. It got
Bryce,
worse and then it got better
Nathan,
when his confidence turned up. I
Scarlet.
think it was the stress of dealing
Kieran.
with new patients. I
What
like
new
the odd
patient? What? What new
I've
patient?
been known to drink, not as
What?
much
Give me a
at the
second.
moment,
Hold
not as
on.
much as Dr. Decker did. He kept at least one bottle in his desk drawer at all times. You can't imagine the amount of times I wanted to sneak in and have some. I suppose it's possible that somebody spiked his drink. Most people probably knew he had a bottle in his desk. Wouldn't have been that hard to empty out some capsules into it. Maybe the police should get fingerprints? I'll go and suggest it. Make sure nobody touches the bottle. I have no idea. Maybe he was an undercover secret agent. Maybe he was getting more annoying as time. Dr. Decker. Wow, I was kidding, but thank you, Doctor. I like Professor Alderby. He turned me onto that book I've been raving about. The cult. I bet you like dance music.
You said you'd help me with my problem, but he's still here.
Alright, boys and girls, so the rest of the stream, we've been going for 49 minutes. The rest of the stream will be no audio. We ain't doing nothing with audio because I'm going to play with my friends. And they're on Snapchat. So, no audio for the rest of the stream. Sorry, guys.
Bye.